Another very interesting topic, women. So you've seen both worlds, right?
Yeah.
And you dated different women. So if you compare American women, Black American, White American to like Russian women, what's the main differences? Who you
Black
like?
American women to Russian women?
And White American. Just
Okay,
everybody. Let's compare three of them, right?
let's not even bother the Black American women
Why
because
is that?
I haven't messed with them. So we'll say white American to Russision. Russian girls are thinner, still thinner. Uh, well, you see, it's not a fair comparison for me. Only because when I'm in America, if I meet a girl, usually it's because I approach her, and she doesn't know who I am.
Right.
But here, 95% of the girls I meet, they know me already. So they approach me. So like when I go to a club or something, I'm not walking up to girls. I haven't approached anyone. Maybe just one person since I've been here. But everyone approaches me, so it's different. So I can't really compare. But when it comes to like, I guess you can say sexual things,
Right.
Russian girls are better.
Oh, look at that.
Russian girls are better. 100%.
How about like, talking to them and just, going through daily basis, like,
Russian girls don't like vodka.
they don't?
They prefer not drinking vodka. Whenever I go somewhere and I ask how many women here like vodka, how
Uh-huh.
many of you like it? Maybe 1 out of 10 raise their hands. American girls drink vodka way more than Russian girls do.
How about the
Crazy.
guys?
Oh Jesus, the guys drink it. They took me to drink that with the beer and a shashliki and all that stuff. And afterwards, me and some girls, we went to the banya and all that stuff. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I bet you loved it.
You know, and the shashlik is cool. Just the
Shampoo,
shampoo.
not shampoo, shampoo.
Shampoo is scary as hell. I didn't know if it was a weapon or something to cook with. When the guy's like, "Here, we're going to make shashlik," I was like, "Damn, you're going to make shashlik out of me or make shashlik for me?" It was real scary. Shampoo is straszna.
No, that's funny, man. So how about their qualities in terms like talking to them? I don't know. Do they like to be more independent than American women? Like all the feminist stuff that they fight for.
Well,
Like,
the Russian females are more energetic when they speak to me because, like I said, they saw me from YouTube. It's
right,
not a fair comparison.
right.
It's hard for me to compare.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I see what you're saying. I mean, that's good. That's good. Makes your life
It's
easier.
it's interesting. I mean, life isn't easier for me here. It's just, wait, is it easier?
Do you actually? That's a good question. Is it better for you in Russia or in USA?
No, it's not better for me in Russia. It never will be better for me in Russia. But it's good here. So like, if my life in America was a 100, Russia would be like a 90. But that 10 means a lot to me. Being able to go out when I want and not have to worry about anything.
Right.
When I'm by myself, I don't get into anything. Only time I ever get into stuff is when I'm with a girl. It's like it's always when I'm with a girl, and it's always when it's a blonde girl. That's when something goes down. Every time. Never when I'm by myself. So it's not that it bothers me because I don't really care about trouble. I'm from the hood. I don't care about the trouble. That's why I'm still here. But it's just like I don't want no girls I'm with to get hurt or something like that. So usually girls are like, let's go walk around. And I'm like, no, you gotta either, come hang out at this cafe with me and my friends or come to the hotel or something because I don't want to go walk around. They don't understand the business. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Did you fight anyone yet?
No, I haven't fought, but 3 times people have tried to fight with me. It was always when I was with a girl. First time was 4 skinhead dudes in broad daylight.
Oh, damn.
Broad daylight. And I have it on camera, but I'll release it at a special time, probably after I leave. Broad daylight. I'm filming. This dude had impressive English. I was pretty impressed. The skinhead spoke English pretty well. He like approaches me. He's like, "Hey, where are you from?" I'm like, "New York City." Then he puts his hand on my shoulder and I'm like, "Look, dude, don't touch me." And I like push off at him. He goes, "Why can't I touch you?" And I'm like, "Because I don't get down like that." Then he goes, "Oh, really?" So he pulls out a knife and he's like, "So do you know what this is?" And I'm like, "It's called a knife." He's like, "Yeah, Russia's very dangerous. You should stay away from our women." And like his friends tried like to surround me and
Oh,
shit.
wow.
There's like 4 or 5 of them. And I'm like, wow, broad daylight. And then he just walks off and they all just go away. And I just cut the camera off. And this was, everyone was around. Everybody was just like, oh,
nobody cares.
it's Russia. Of course no one cares.
They could just cut you right there. Nobody would even call police.
Exactly. If I was on the floor bleeding, the police would have came by and said, mala dios. Giving a fuck. But that was the first one. Second time was in Kamchatka, my favorite place. I was with a blonde girl as usual. And I don't think this one was really racism because they were kind of fighting when I already got there. So like a group of guys kind of fighting each other, and I wanted a drink. So I tried to walk through, and like the guys who were fighting each other kind of looked at me and stopped fighting. I was like, oh shit. And so
start fighting you.
They almost, one guy like pulls my hat down over my eyes. So I pick it up and I push him. Then this big guy, big white guy, got in my face, was like, Russian, trying to touch me. So I just slithered my way out of there. But if I would have stayed there for maybe 3 more seconds, your black boy Flosco would have been black and blue. You know, I've been a black guy with a black eye. Trust me. It would have been bad. And the third time was once again me with a blonde girl. We were coming out of this place called My Bar, and he was by himself. Pretty impressed. He tried this by himself. He just bumped into me like real hard as we we're walking. And I'm like, really? He goes, da, pravda, and some shit. And we're just staring at each other. And then we both just walked off. But I was impressed that he tried something by himself. I was very impressed.
Yeah, that's how they do it in Russia.
Welcome to Russia.
From Russia with love, man.
Yes, Russia with love. The girls are nice, though. Just the guys are usually a little mad.
Yeah. So there's some crazy stories you told me. So if you compare like the crazy story that happened to you in Russia versus like crazy story that happened to you in USA, could you like compare and tell what was actually really crazier?
The Russian shit is crazier. Because if anything has happened to me in Brooklyn, it was never in broad daylight around other people. Never.
But you're the guy from the hood, man. That's where all the crazy stuff happens, right?
Yeah, I grew up in the hood, but nothing crazy really happened to me growing up. I've always had family members who were well known, so no one bothered me. But I would say in high school, people used to pick on me a little because I wasn't popular. But then I had a cousin who came to the school, so then everyone left me alone. I mean, I got made fun of and stuff, but nothing serious. Nothing really bad has ever happened to me in America.
I see. So also, how was your actor's career? I know you were taking a little part, but still in the good movies called Spider-Man and some other movies, well-known movies. So
it's gone.
It's gone
for now. I'm in Russia. All my agents can't contact me. They're tired of me leaving so much, and so I'm going to take this on my own. You know, I'm going to try to make a career for myself here in Russia. Try to get on some Russian commercials. You know, YouTube's cool, but I'm not trying to be just known as a YouTube person. I'm definitely trying to take it to another level. YouTube is just a way for me to get my name out there, which obviously works.
Right.
But I'm not trying to be a YouTube guy.
But I already saw you on some Russian programs, right?
Yeah, I did I did 2, but I need more than that. I need more.
You got to do some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm getting connections. I have I have connections in many different places. That's why I'm a little more comfortable now in Russia, because I didn't know the game. I have 2 really good connections from 2 different sides of the world of people in Russia who aren't Russian.
Right.
And, you know, they look out for me. They're teaching me the game, and things should be really good for me here about 5 months from now.
I see. Great, man. Yeah. Great stuff. All right, Phil, thank you for your time. All the best to you. I hope Russia will love you. And nothing bad gonna happen. I don't know what to say now.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Don't walk with a blonde girl, you know?
Yeah, no more blondes unless I have a bodyguard.
Get rich first, get a bodyguard, then
yes, that's how you do it.
All right, Phil. Thanks. Take care.
No problem, man. See you soon.
Bye.